What up, Scan? Welcome to Bar Vibes with Bryce the Fourth. Figuring out raw reaction and rocket Damascus. No subject is safe. You hear the people and the noises, but that's the point, because without the people, what is the point? Embrace some vibrations. So, we got NFL offseason, so you got to find some things to talk about. There actually is a lot of things to talk about, and we will talk about them. And if I didn't talk about them, let me know in them comments. I have to give the Seahawks, again, their flowers, because when the Eagles won, I was in everybody's DMs. I was in everybody's comments. Hey, listen, shout out to the Seahawks, 2026 champs. Good for you guys. Tyreek Hill is now officially a free agent. Everybody's like, oh, he's going to go back to the Chiefs. I hope he does. I hope he really does. Coming back from the injury that he has, it's going to be tough. But if he goes back there, he's going to be better than every receiver that they got on that roster. Guarantee. Guarantee. Charles Barkley voice. And I think the biggest story in the offseason for NFL is James Pierce Jr. For those who don't know who James Pierce Jr. is, he was a D-end for the Tennessee Volunteers, and his girlfriend didn't want to stay with him. So he decided to get into his Lamborghini truck and ram her twice. And then also, when he got pulled over, rammed a cop. It took 7 cops to take him down to the ground. All because his girlfriend didn't want to take him back. James Pierce Jr. he had 10.5 sacks last year. And obviously, because you're a first-year rookie, you're not going to get any monetary, benefits because of that. Because if you're a rookie, it takes 3 years. He fucked that up. He's got 5 felony charges on his head, and his girlfriend's like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go to court." You ram your girlfriend head on because she doesn't want to be with you? Hey, listen, mental health is something. Is something. Other than that, in football, a lot of people were saying that Patrick Mahomes might be back week 1. I hope so. Be great for the league. I want to post I saw a post earlier on Bleacher Report, the 99 best quarterbacks in the last from the 2000s. I haven't read it. Can't wait to read it. The first one I saw was 99. It was Ryan Tannehill. I was like, oh, god damn it. Can't wait to see who's on that list. Lord Beerus. If you know who Lord Beerus is, comment. Spring training for MLB. Shout out to MLB. It starts next week, 22nd. I saw that Bryce Harper was out there. All the young guns doing their thing. And it's not even the biggest thing that came away, because the MLBPA, which is Major League Baseball personnel, and he resigned because he got caught cheating on his wife with his wife's sister. So he got caught cheating on his wife with his sister-in-law, and you go, oh yeah, it happens. No. It's a story because she is an employee of the MLB. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? If you follow the MLB, they don't want to have a salary cap. They want to be able to say, hey, our owners got it. We're going to pay them. Dodgers. That's why the Dodgers have so many championships in the past couple of years. And you're running around with your sister's sister? Yikes. And yeah, no, he's not gonna get another job. That's why he resigned. All-Star basketball game. I know they were doing like the world versus the Americans and the stars, and I love people throwing around the fact that this was because LeBron played. LeBron has the most All-Star losses in NBA history. The biggest story is that Dame Lillard, Dame Time has not played a single minute in the NBA this year, and he walked his ass into the All-Star game. I was like, yeah, y'all want me in this 3-point contest? Say less. Alan, stop, sir. Walked into the NBA All-Star game, 3-point contest. You want ham and cheese in here, or you a Capri Sun? Yep. Sliced apples with the peanut butter. Pack them up. Pack them the fuck up. And I was talking to Kenny, who's sitting right in front of me, asking me about Taco Fall. I don't know if you guys know who Taco Fall is. One of the tallest players who've ever played in this game. 7'6". I went on a vacation with my wife, and she turns around and goes, "Oh, we were trying to get on a train." And you know, like most people have been on a train. But it's 4 a.m. We're trying to get on a train and get on a plane. That was crazy. Bars. And she goes, "Oh, that's a basketball player." I was like, "Oh shit, that's Taco Fall." And he said hello to us. The way this man had to duck his head to get on it, hilarious. But then he was going like overseas. Listen, height doesn't matter if you're not that great. I think the second story from the NBA was KD's burner accounts. If you don't know KD on Twitter, that man is a savage. He used to have burner accounts, and then he was like, "Fuck it, I don't care." But then you watch him walk around during the NBA All-Star game, because it looked like he was like shitting. I mean, shitting on his former players and his current players, saying like, "Hey, I was there and we were losing, and it was my fault, but they're there and I'm winning and it's their fault." Shitting on them. Go look it up. Go look it up. The Rookie of the Year might be Cooper Flagg, might be Con Kneppel, but you know where they both went to school. The Winter Olympics. Oh, cheating ass Canadians. And when I say that, and if you don't know, if you haven't been watching, it's curling. So in curling, you have a stone, a rock, granite, whatever you want to call it. There's a line, the hog line. You're allowed to hold on to the handle, but once you let go of the handle, you take your hand off. You're not supposed to touch it. Apparently, both Canadian men and women have been touching the rock to like push it a little bit to correct themselves. Cheaters. Everybody said the Canadians should be dominating in the Winter Olympics because it's always cold, always snowing. Sweden, Norway, all those countries. Canada only has one right now, and they're refuting it. Well, how about this? Sweden said, "Hey, we're gonna set up some cameras, and we're gonna watch you." Did it twice. I didn't know that in curling they have like a gentleman's game where it's like we don't call fouls, but no, they came out and was like, "You fucking cheaters," and it was proven on camera. On camera. My wife and I were watching country cross skiing. I thought it was gonna be like very boring. No. It's like walking, like they go uphill and have to go downhill. It's like if you like wear a size 8, but you're walking in like a size 18. And then I saw the one lady, and I wish I wrote her name down. She like face planted going over a hill, lost the ski, couldn't put it back on. And then as she's going down a hill on one ski, her coach is trying to bring her a new ski. He also falls down on his face. It was quite something. It was quite something to watch at 10 o'clock in the morning. Nick Castellanos, he's out of here. Everybody knew that was going to happen. I love that he admitted that, hey, listen, I got taken out of the lineup because I was terrible on defense, and I went and sat next to my boss with a beer. Big ass balls for Cassidy. Hey, listen, he admitted it. It was time for him to go. It was time for him to go 2 years ago. He's terrible on defense. When I saw the interview when he was like talking about like, hey, I'm just a baseball player. When they were asking like specific baseball plays, how about this? He's like, I don't know. I said this. It's very rare where you get a player who plays in Philly for a while and you trashed him. Cassie's not one of them. Shout out to Cassie. Michael Jordan. Hey, I wanna be like Mike. Ooh. Now I've heard, and if you haven't gone to watch it, go look at it. Shout out to Michael Jordan's team for winning the Daytona 500. But that video of him, it looks like he's touching this little kid's butt. That's neither here nor there. I heard that he was like trying to get the ice out of his shirt, but then you start rubbing the back of this little kid's legs. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, Mike. It's just weird. I lost my phone in an Uber yesterday. I went to sub for bowling. Went to try to, bowl a couple games, just to warm myself up. Patted my pockets. I was like, shit. Oh, I lost my phone in the Uber. Uber driver was cool as fuck. We were talking about Eagles, everything. And I sat outside of the bowling alley for an hour and a half, hoping that he would like roll in, like, hey, your phone. And I see a car that I recognized with one eye, and it was my wife. And she was like, hey, I saw your location, found your phone. And now I owe her another $200 restaurant tour dinner. And I'm okay with that. Because goddamn it, I did not want to replace my phone. Rest in paradise to Jesse Jackson. I saw that earlier today when I was at work. Very busy, but rest in peace, Jesse Jackson. Big ups to the first state. Stay focused and be great. Take a sip of agua. It's getting warmer out here. I saw a lot of roads. Like, you wouldn't even have known that the snow was here. And, yeah, take care of your people.